Meu Deus do céu, Gu. O que você tá falando? Yay! Oh, eu vou mutar no Discord aqui pra jogar o bagulhos. Qualquer coisa, vocês mandam mensaginha pra nós se precisarem. Valeu. Bora, que é isso. Agora eu vou deixar o webcam ligado, mas eu tô capenga.
Sophie?
Não, calma. Eu esqueci de fazer um bagulho. Deixa eu voltar porque eu não sei se o que vai acontecer aqui. É que tem outra foto pra pegar ali, né? Ó, dá pra escutar o barulho dela andando. É, mas só da Saf tá na forma
You can do
normal
this,
dela.
Max. It's only Sophie.
Será que os caras não estranham? Porque ela tinha saído daqui, né? Mas beleza, né? Gostei da caderninha aparecendo na foto. Aí. Se a voz estiver meio baixa, desculpa, mas é que não. Tô meio ruim, né? Daí tá foda.
The quiet
Tá bom.
conversation of lake and shore.
Qual que era esse? Eu perdi uma, mano. Eu não acreditava.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you
Não
ask me
acabou ainda?
basic
Não
ass
acabou ainda
questions,
não,
you get
Vinícius?
basic ass answers.
Tô jogando de pouco em pouco, né?
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so,
Ah, bom, faz sentido.
I
Então, mano.
do
Daí
appreciate
devagarzinho, né?
you
Chega
keeping
lá,
my
né?
cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Ela também tá tendo a visão.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions,
Ah, tá tentando.
horrible. Waking dreams of my death, storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
O homem mesmo doente, quase indo pro caixão, ainda foi lá e viu, então... É que agora deu uma diminuidinha na dor de cabeça, né, que acho que dá pra aguentar mais um pouquinho. Só que tá foda. Você é louco, isso que é profissionalismo. Não, inacreditável, né, cara? Aí você vê. Nossa, mano.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Ai, eu não gosto desse barulho não, cara. Será que eu conto pra ela? Ah, vamos contar, vai.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you...
Oi, Catarina.
I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
O barulho.
If you saw this
é
campus
tenso,
burn
viu?
down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Pera, mas tudo dá?
Chloe used to love collecting these. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this... Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
É como se no ano passado, como se o ano passado não tivesse existido. Todo mundo de boa no pátio, como se a realidade não tivesse colapsado e se reformado. Acho que eu devia me sentir aliviada, mas só me sinto invisível. Um raio as ilumina. A arma de Como é que fala isso? Ah, Perséfone. Deméter. E seu rosto apavorado, sua perda. Uma página aberta em branco. Sua dor limitada por um ódio franco. Ela cai e desaparece em meio a um grito desafinado. Nunca aconteceu. Então, agora acabou? Já conhecíamos essas salas e portas? Ou talvez em seu caminho pelo corredor você caiu em uma dimensão de terror e se viu em terra firme com suas versões mortas.
Sophie.
A Max tá usando os poderes dela de novo. Acho que ela conseguiu entrar e sair do escritório do Owen. Embora seja difícil acompanhar alguém que fode com a realidade para apagar seus rastros, eu sei. Telhados de vidro. Talvez ela tenha ouvido meu conselho de usar mais os poderes dela. O que ela tá fazendo e como a Chloe tá envolvida. Tomando a minha mão, você me puxou para fora do lago gélido, direto para a tempestade. Você era o herói destemido, eu era a donzela salva. E eu era o monstro eliminado. Você me resgatou das rochas e me acorrentou a elas. Você fez eu me sentir vivo, mas eu sei, eu morri, eu parti. Eu morri. A Sor morrendo.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board.
As dimensões sobre partículas de poeira? No momento não, só queria abrir uma linha de comunicação para você poder me manter informado sobre o que você sabe. Claro, já teve notícias da Sophie? Parece que a Max está correndo atrás dela pelo campo. Sério, não ainda. Vai ser interessante se vocês duas se encontrarem. Dado que vocês ocupam a mesma posição quântica. Sei, eu geralmente deixo essa posição pro segundo encontro. Isso foi uma piada. Eu nem sei do que você tá falando, na real. É o que eu estava falando hoje mais cedo sobre a fusão que a Max parece ter realizado. Parece que vocês duas estão interligadas. Sei, agora entendi tudo. Enfim, valeu por mandar mensagem. Eu te aviso se acontecer mais alguma coisa, mais alguma merda. O que, pelo histórico, é bem provável de acontecer. Eu estou aqui se precisar.
Better look into it.
Gostei de novo. Será que eu falo com ele já? Deixa eu explorar primeiro.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. I'll need that. Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Será que isso aqui vai causar incêndio?
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State mines here. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Cruller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up? Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
No.
Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the
Linda.
law and put lives at
Então,
risk.
né, galera?
The Lakeport County
Que
Court
lindeza.
has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the
Acho muito da hora
foundation.
esses desenhos. No...
That inspection is scheduled for 2
Barulhos.
days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Você tem skin dela com o cabelo azul? Ou tem, Catarina? Só que eu nem vi na onde que eu ativo a skin. Boa pergunta, eu tinha até esquecido de ver isso. Porque não apareceu nenhum lugar pra pôr ainda. Será que tem que ser no menu? Pior que também não sei, então, porque tipo, nos outros jogos você ia no lugar assim pra trocar de roupa e podia trocar skin, né? Mas aqui eu não achei nenhum lugar. Mas eu tenho a skin sim, eu peguei, né, por causa da pré-venda, mas não entendi como é que eu ativo não. Como é que eu equipo?
Everyone
Eu vi
knows
muita gente no
the
início jogando
best
com a
grilled
skin dela de
cheese
cabelo
comes
azul.
from a shopping cart in the
Ô,
alleyway
louco.
outside the bar
Vou dar uma
at 2
olhadinha
a.m.
depois, aí pode ser no menu, eu não prestei atenção.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
MP para like. Objetivo e com... Pense, lute... As info fórum... Breakboard, senha... Ah, senha do...
Got the
bagulho.
password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Joey... Acho que eu vou deixar o Joey por último. Ou não? Ah, vou falar com ele já, vai.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Eu peguei tudo. Aqui já. Vou falar com o Lucas primeiro. Vou falar com a Amanda.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
É. Foi complicadinho.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is... I don't know. Weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Isso.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Cidadãos de Lakeport contra a corrupção da Caledon. Um fórum para moradores de Lakeport se organizarem em uma resistência legítima contra a liderança corrupta da Universidade Caledon. Protesto confirmado, 22/9, hora e local a confirmar. Manda uma DM para ele para mais detalhes. Aí sim, já tava na hora, cartaz e tocha já prontos. Falou e disse, irmão. Vou perder a liga de boliche e ter que dirigir de Quê? Battleboro. Até aí, mas não perca isso por nada. Eles todos vão pagar. Amanhã todos os idiotas elitistas que deixaram Lakeport sofreram enquanto a Caledon fica mais rica. Todos os estudantes que ignoraram ou não deram a mínima pra gente. Eles não vão ignorar a gente por a gente agora. Certeza que, meu Deus do céu, não sei ler. Esse fundo preto tá dando um jeito ruim de mim. Certeza. Sei que eu nunca fui pessoalmente nas reuniões, mas isso não vai mudar. Amanhã eu vou estar lá, com todo prazer. Gostei da empolgação, mas cuidado. Mesmo aqui sendo um fórum privado, sempre pode ter algum infiltrado. Só confie em conversas particulares com amigos leais. Entendido, certo, chefe? Até amanhã. Ah, dá pra clicar.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional... This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to... Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Ai,
For
bate
tomorrow?
boca. Fudeu, tudo de novo.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Tá. Nessa hora a Saf tá conversando, cara. Ah, é. A Saf tá no telefone. E agora eu chego ali. Cara, mas e os desenhos? Tô achando que eu perdi muito. Deixa eu ver aqui. Jovem e bela. Cedo demais pra dar susto. Deixa eu ver se tem algum aqui, né? Só por precaução.
I wonder how Max's conversation is going. Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
Acho que não vai ter nada, não.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Puta que pariu.
Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
The odds are stacked against us, friend. I know that our short time depends on it. No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but I decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her?
That's not what I said. But sure.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her. And to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know, Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Vou apagar a luz, porque tá doendo meu olho, viu? Vai ficar meio ruim, mas é isso aí.
Don't mention it.
When I was living this
Tadinho,
weekend,
tá foda que eu
the
tô...
first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much.
Tem que tirar print pra fazer a thumb depois,
And I
né?
wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Depois eu escolho qual fica melhor. Nossa, essa também ainda. Nossa, Catarina! É óbvio. Nem fudendo.
Be careful!
Inacreditável, Catarina. Inacreditável. Cara. Insano. Insano. Mas agora não vai fazer de novo, né? Não é possível. Ah, cara, na moral, que filho da puta. Não, calma aí, não é possível. Inacreditável. Porra. Mas que bosta. Que merda, Catarina, mas que bosta. Ah, inacreditável. Não, pera aí. Não é possível.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
Já agora?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy.
Aparece novo, aparece novo. Não, inacreditável, cara. Olha o que eu tô
Max
indo.
Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
Nem fudendo.
How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Inacreditável.
Wait, how many times did you try?
2 vezes.
Twice. Both were a disaster.
Que jogo genial, cara.
It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Ai, carai.
We'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
Cara, que esse cara é gênio, cara. Nossa senhora, nem fudendo.
After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San
Não,
Francisco.
genial.
Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
The odds are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up when he is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I've plummeted to the depths with no reasoning. One reason was the birds singing. I curled in a ball and thought of you and all you meant. I'll compose myself, I'll get over it.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson learned.
Nossa, eu perdi a thumb.
So, what's
Nossa,
next?
tava uma thumb tão boa.
Changing to black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Deixa eu ver aqui mesmo. Eu vejo qual que eu escolho.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Insano. Oh, eu vou terminar essa live aqui, ó, Catarina, pra me salvar lá depois no YouTube. Aí amanhã eu continuo. Que a minha cabeça começou a voltar a doer mal um pouco, né? Daí tá complicadinho. Mas tá bom, ainda consegui jogar quase uma horinha. Vou fechar o jogo aqui. Ó, mas tamo junto, viu? Eu vou encerrar a live aqui. Obrigado quem assistiu e é nóis.